Hi guys, welcome back to some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. What have I got here? Okay. Let's go Rakara, it's a safe bet. Got a lovely day off work, it's beautiful outside. Been enjoying it for a bit. I've got some recordings to do. Make sure I've got plenty of content for YouTube set up. And then I'm streaming some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds later on tonight. Or at the time of recording the video, should I say. When this goes live, it'll be a different day entirely. Demons, Dragons, Mechs, Murlocs, and Naga. Okay. That guy just gave up. Okay. Whatever he wants. I'm going to try and be more adaptive on the cards that I get and just try and make work what I can. I will try and get Menagerie if I can. If I come to tier 5 and I'm at a point where I can kind of like gel one together. But I might just have to be a bit more random on it. And I might even try Murlocs, but without poison. I refuse to use SI Seffing while poison is in its current state. If they remove poison or nerf it, so it's no longer as powerful, then I may have a look at using him. But I'm willing to try Murlocs, but without poison. I will not be using SI Seffing in any of my builds. We could use him. I could have use.
You're doing great out there.
So someone's already playing Murlocs.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
It seems to be just the one at the moment.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
The only reason I don't really like Murlocs as well is similar to the reason I'm not too keen on the Elementals. Is Elementals, to like buff some of the Elementals, it involves basically keeping a space on your board free. You're always going to have something weak, which is No different to having the Lightfang Enforcer with no way to buff it. You know, that's always going to be a relatively weak card if it's a 2-2. So you're going to have 6 strong cards and 1 weak one, which is fine. But you've got to keep that one space and basically cycle through elementals to make others more powerful. And you've got to do the same thing with Murlocs. You've got to cycle through Murlocs that have got battle cries to make other Murlocs more powerful. And it's just... yeah.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Buy a duplicate, why not? Oh. I was just thinking then, why the hell's it got more attack? I forgot about the passive. I was like, I buff nothing. There is a combo I'd like to try, but it'd require Murlocs to not be in the game. So if Murlocs are in the game, you can't trust a Murloc player to not use poison. People haven't got my level of honour to fucking play without that shit. Most of the Murloc players, if the chips are down, they'll just resort to poison and be a bitch. Died.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Right. What people gone to? Tier 3. 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 2. Okay.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
She can come in handy for the time being. Put that on him though. No. Ooh. I mean, I can freeze that for the double, but I kind of want to go up to tier 4. With the amalgam there, it just means I ain't going to get a Murloc. Murlocs are, without a doubt, the most useless tribe if you are building Menagerie, because all of their effects only work through other Murlocs or buff other Murlocs. There's none of them that like work for random creatures. Like example, this Naga, I can give 1 minion plus 3 health and taunt. Not 1 Naga plus 3 health and taunt, 1 minion. So it's quite helpful. I think there should be some generic cards like that in every single tribe. I don't think any tribe should be completely 100% selfish, that it only benefits its own tribe. I think there should always be like 2 or 3 generic cards in each tribe. I mean, even like the demon. The demon's death rattle gives this minion's maximum health to another friendly minion, not another friendly demon. Otherwise it would only be good in a demon deck. It wouldn't be good in like a general field. But if you get that with a lot of health and it dies, it buffs up one of the other creatures, making them insane. I had a Lightfang Enforcer on one of my previous videos with like 69 health, because when this guy died, all its health went to Lightfang Enforcer. and suddenly it became a stamping machine. I'm just going to put him in for the time being, because I can't really do much of anything else, and it just gets me a full field. Then I can look at changing out what I need. What else do I really need if I'm going to be keeping anything I need? And no, in fact, we've got a mech. I can keep the put bot. I need a dragon. I've got a mech. I've got a demon. I could potentially use that Naga, and then I've got the amalgam in place of Murlocs. So I just need a dragon, really. That's all I need, a dragon. And then I can look for Lightfang and... Ruin. I feel the random shit beats the Murloc guy, who'd still got armor, surprisingly.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
What I need isn't there. Okay, I'm going up to tier 5, apparently. Tier 5. I was already at tier 4. Yeah, there's 2 playing Murlocs, so you can guarantee at least one of them, if not both of them, would be running SI Seffing at some point. They're both tier 4 at the moment, so unless they get it through golden and something, they can't get it at the moment. But once they get tier 5, first one that finds Seffing, guarantee you will be on their field. So building big stats isn't going to work once they start getting poison across the field. So things like Divine Shield, Cleave, they're going to be things that I'll need. You will need some stats though, because Murloc can build hefty stats. He's got a dragon that I need. Bronze Warden. That is a really, really good card against Murlocs. The Divine Shield and the Reborn is really, really, really useful. Kill the fucking dwarf. Stop killing demons. The dwarf. Kill the dwarf. I've lost it because they're not attacking the fucking dwarf. The one guy you don't leave alive is the fucking dwarf. You treat him the same as a mecha tank or a Bran or a, well, actually not a Bran, a Baron Rivendare or a Khadgar. You need to kill them quickly.
It's really raging out there.
I'll freeze it for the amalgam. Why not? I wouldn't normally do that until I'd found a Light Fang Enforcer, but fuck it. Oh Jesus. I'm not about to kill that thing at the front. It's got 4 taunts. Ouch. I can't be taking that kind of damage anymore.
The battle is really raging out there.
It is, yeah, you're right. Oh shit, I gave him taunt. Oh dear. That wasn't the plan. I mean, I can get rid of that and maybe put him to some use. Even if it's temporarily.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
You got Leroyed. He's got some strong Murlocs though. I don't think I beat this. No way. Oh, another 9. Taking way too much damage. And now Light Fang Enforcer. That's better fucking usual.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
We'll hire a recruit if you give me what I'm after. I'm missing 3 cards and you haven't given me one of them. Ah, finally. So enough nagging and he gives you one eventually. So I now need... Well, I've got a spot for a Mithrax, or I can keep Leroy. And then I've got a spot for a dragon. Well, the dragon. When I can find one. But it needs to be a certain type of dragon, because dragons with like big stats on are irrelevant. Because I could have taken Glyph Guardian. Glyph Guardian can get buffed up and have some insane stats. But it's no good against Murlocs and poison. because he just gets one shot and killed. And I think apart from like one trick Murloc players who just try and play Murlocs every game, and if Murlocs aren't in the game they just, you know, up and leave. I think pretty much every player in this game wants poison either removed or at least changed in some way. Because it means any of these big stat creatures you like to see, you like to build on the field and see some impressive stats, are pointless against poison. Because even something as stupid as a 1-1 can kill you if it's got poison. It's fucking retarded. I don't know who decided that was a good idea to put that crap in the game. It's like, yes, we'll put this into the game because this will be a fun mechanic where you'd no longer need to build big stat creatures. 1,000 times no. There's a full Reaper, but no, he's strong enough. I'm going to tier 6, 3 health and taunt. Give that to him. It's got 2 bronze wardens. Can't you just give me 1 bronze warden? I've not seen one, that motherfucker's got 2. I see what he's doing. He's buffing that thing by taking and shield off. It's not actually that strong though, to be fair. Having 2 of the 1 dragon that I want is rather annoying. God knows how we got me down to 1 creature. Pretty sure he should have died before that.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
In fact, no, I'll keep Leroy because Leroy's got a way around Divine Shield and there's quite a few using that. Whoa. I've not seen that in some time.
Oh, you're moving up in the world. That'll do some damage.
It'll do some buffage. I don't know about damage. Two light fangs on 1 refresh. Fucking hell. I can't remember the last time I saw that. But that long ago. Not yet. Looks like I'm YOLOing it with just a partial. What I've got, a partial sort of warband. But the aim is to just make top 4. If that fucking infernal guy dies, I'll be okay. I just need him to fuck off. And if I do die, it's not end at world because I'm still gaining rating. Well, I might be fucked here. 40, 60. Eesh. Then again, Leroy got it, never mind. Then again, they've got a poison as well. Although it died to my Divine Shield. Actually quite lucky on my part there. Yep, we survived. And he takes an ass whooping. Oof, a big ass whooping. Did someone finally die? The tree died. Someone died, so we're in top 4. That's fine. My gold. Get rid of the full Reaper again. It's going to give me something else. Nope. I'm being carried by a combination of good luck and the Light Fang Enforcer getting golden and giving me a lot of stats rather quickly. And Leroy taking out the Naga person's superpowered fucking Lava Lurker tanky card. So what a lot of people seem to do while they're playing Murlocs, they just seem to build like one big Lava Lurker tank. But if something like a Leroy or a Poison card hits it, your tank's dead. There's no point putting everything into one card, that's fucking stupid. You need to buff your entire field, not just one card. Because like again, that one card's dead. If you have one super powerful card and it dies, what have you got then? If you've got a field of shit, you're kind of fucked. Took him out, that's good. Ah, they've got Sephin. Of course they've gone poison, I told you. Murloc players always go poison. He's poisoned both of them as well, we're dead here. You can't beat that. Now they're both poisoned. Would that be a draw? Draw. But that's a draw because of poison, but now he's got 2 poisoned Murlocs that I can't do anything about. Which is some major bullshit. Which would really help if I had a fucking Bronze Warden. Finally! Fucking hell. Only takes the entire fucking game for you to finally see one copy of a tier 3 card. Jesus. It's going to be weak as shit, but it's going to be replacing something that's weak as shit, so it's kind of fine. And all she does really is die, and then give something else Divine Shield. The difference is this way, that's going to have Divine Shield and Reborn. They've got 1 poison, but they haven't got a Sephin in there, so I don't know how they got poisoned. Oh, we're good at least to attack the Divine Shield card. And look at this as well. Because my Menagerie trying to work, I had to work overtime, I'm in the top 3, now top 2 because he's dead, against 2 Murloc players. Just Murlocs are so fucking disgusting because of poison. That one factor, that is the main thing. Get it out of the fucking game. And if anyone ever decides to try and bring another mechanic in like that, sack them for being an imbecile. Because that's all they are. A complete and utter imbecile. We don't want imbeciles designing computer games anymore. Otherwise, us players who pay £40 a pop for some games are getting dog shit. Admittedly, Hearthstone's free to play, which is good, but still we don't need idiots on the design team. Get gone of the idiots, we don't want them. We do not suffer the fools. Get rid of the unwanted miscreants. If you get those people with that kind of bad ideas out your development team, you know what you'll find out? You'll stop having bad ideas put into games, and players will start to fall in love with your games more. That'll mean there'll be a lot more people playing it, and not just playing it and buying it, but coming back to it and playing it again and again and again. Obviously it depends if it's a single player campaign game with replayability or not. You know, some games haven't got much replayability, but games that have, you'll find they come back to it. But you don't need ideas like that put into a game that someone might thought, oh, this is a fun idea. No, it isn't. Really, 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 really isn't. In any way, shape or fucking form. Just because of poison. Can't beat poison. And then he poisoned himself. See, literally the only reason I lost there, poison. If poison wasn't in the game, I wouldn't be losing against things like that. Proof poison needs removing. Anyone says to me don't removing, you're a fucking idiot. And probably just a hardcore Murloc player. In which case, gain some fucking skill. Learn to play a proper goddamn deck. Or at least play Murlocs without poison. You know, just try it. Murlocs can build some insane stats on their creatures. Why do you need to take poison? If you're going to lose, or not come first, because with the Murlocs, more than likely, as you've proven there, both Murloc players came in the top 3. One came third and one came first. You don't need poison to do well with Murlocs. So if you can get in the top 4 positions without poison, if you're going to lose, at least lose some dignity. Don't take poison. Be a fucking man about it. Show some goddamn class. You know? Don't take the most toxic, overpowered fucking thing in the game. Once it's gone, I'm going to laugh at the people that start crying about it. Like, oh, I can't win as many games anymore. That's because you were shit to begin with. That's why we're using fucking poison. But we know it's getting changed. When it's gone, it's gone. We just want it out of there. You know, you shouldn't be able to make an entire field of creatures have poison. It's completely stupid. That's the same as putting a creature into the game, pretty much, that with an Avenge 3 that can give another creature permanently Divine Shield. That's what that is. You could put a Paladin into the game, and could put in like Uther or something, and say, right, Uther's a tier 5 card, same as Sephin, he's got an Avenge 3, and he can give another creature permanently Divine Shield, another minion on the field. So you can have an entire field of Divine Shield. And if they've got big enough stats, they wipe the floor with your Murlocs. The only way you can counter that then as a Murloc player is by either getting Divine Shield yourself, which would require a certain hero, or by taking the tier 2 taunt card that can inflict 1 damage and remove all the Divine Shields. But if they have a way to get the Divine Shields back, you could still be in a tough fight. But these are the lengths people have got to go to beat poison. Shouldn't be necessary. Because the only time you can actually have fun, decent games are when Murlocs are banned. That's the only exception. Any of the other what is it now, fucking 8, 9 tribes, whatever it is. Any of the other tribes that are in there are fine, except Murlocs, because of their abuse of poison with Sephin. Or if need be, if you don't want to change poison, remove Sephin from the game. Take him out. Get rid of that piece of shit. Put in another Murloc that doesn't give poison to the entire fucking field. It's just proof of how overpowered poison actually is. Because without it, people with normal tribes, non-abusive tribes, will be winning so many more games. Poison carries way too hard shit players. It really does. And it's not even if they get a full field. Like there, that was 3 poisoned cards. Look what it did. Imagine if they have 7. Every one of their attacks is a kill. Unless you've got Divine Shield. It's ridiculous. Needs changing like yesterday. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a like. If you're around here, please drop me a subscription. It's free. Helps grow the channel. Loads more content to come. If you want to leave a comment down below, please do so. On all my links down below in the description as well. Take care everyone. Have a great day and I'll speak to you all soon.